We'll just record the pics and then just post that.
We'll just record the pics. Bullshit. I mean, I'm recording now. I just started. We're 5 seconds in. So what's up, boys? Welcome to the fucking Four Buds podcast. You know, we were a little late due to me today, but
I was gonna say, don't say
we.
no. I was saying I'm taking blame. So what you guys are gonna get today is a short version, but you get to see all beautiful four faces of us, and that's all that fucking matters.
Want to see a half version, bro? Just look at Tony.
Yeah, dude.
He's a half version of all of us.
You're fucking Justin, our brother, bro. I haven't been working with me lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, just we're building this patio outside. We pulled up some pavers and stuff, dude. On the way home today, it was like a full day, and it was about 77 degrees. This dude brings 1 cup of water, like 1 24-ounce shaker cup. I'm like, dude, we're in the fucking heat all day. Like, that's not a good idea. Like, you're digging holes and shit trying to get it. And
you need 2 of those and a Gatorade, and you'll be all right.
And some food. Bring lunch, bro. You're young. Like,
bring a little bit of food for sure.
Something. I gave him a fucking beef stick that I had left over from running the other day. Or Slim Jim. But on the way home, dude, like, we were working probably like 2 blocks from Lenny's house, and we get the 2 blocks, and all I see from the corner of my eye is this, bro. Like, passes out, and then like throughout the day I could see him like creeping around, like I'm in the heat because there's not a lot of trees back there, but then I see his ass like kind of like creep over into the shade and like sit down, and I just see him like I'm like, damn, bro, what, did you never worked hard before?
No,
I gotta find a pen.
I don't believe you work hard.
No, I don't. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, I am so grateful for being my own boss. Like, the lady came up to me today because she pays me after every day. I send her an invoice and she pays me by the day, which is fucking awesome. But she's like, after your fight and everything, like, do you mind if I just keep you busy and just bring you back? You know, I got so much stuff to do around here. I got some wall stuff. I got a bathroom. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell you no. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll be back. You're like, keep me as busy as you want. If you're gonna pay me every day, like, of course I'm gonna be here to help you. Like, absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. She's a super cool lady. Super cool lady. All right, I gotta find my pen, though.
All right.
So if somebody wants to pull it up.
Do you guys want to...
Pull it up.
Are we doing the BKFC fights first or the UFC fights? Why do I have a fucking... Your camera is sending at a low frame rate. This may be caused by high system load. I gotta fucking...
I'll show you a system.
I got all the pods fucking...
Yeah, we got UFC and BKFC.
Shit, dude, I need to switch them all over.
Your other pen's in my truck. Yeah, I took it.
What kind of why is that dude fucking...
Wait, what?
That BKFC fight, bro. You'll see it the first.
Oh, dude.
Wakanda.
All right.
I thought somebody has a picture of Mike Tyson.
I have not fucking wrote down the names for these guys, so I'm just gonna do like a quick little rundown.
Oh, I got both of them up if you want to do.
Well, I was gonna say we could do the UFC fights then, and then you write all them fuckers down, because there's 6 of them on this UFC main card. We got fucking Ikram versus Andre. I don't really know too much about either of these guys. They're both kind of dogs, though, to be honest. Alright, Andre's last fight was a dub. Ikram's was not.
Ikram still looked like he was recovering. His face, anyway.
He looks like he's
Downey.
He's Amish. Did you say Downey?
I did. I'm going to
Ikram. Oh.
Yep. Give me that guy.
I'm going Ikram. 100% Ikram. That dude's a dog.
Right there, boys.
That dude's a dog.
Yeah, that's a forfer. That is a forfer.
Hey, before you go any higher, hey, scroll down some. Scroll down some. Scroll down some. And shout out to John Castaneda, my boy. He's from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know he was fighting on this card.
Castaneda, dog. That's one of ours. I gotta train with him. Dude, he trains at the academy.
Buddy.
I just wanted to give him a shout out real quick. He trains
buddy.
about an hour from everybody, an hour and a half probably.
I'm going Gutierrez. Either way, back to the main card. We got Randy Brown versus Nicholas Dalby. Dalby's a beast.
Yeah.
Brown's a beast.
Brown looks
Both of
like he
them
has
are
long
coming off of
arms.
A loss.
He does.
Brown, that's
Compared to
because
the other
Brown's
guy.
6'3". That's why, dude.
Yeah, dude, give me riffraff.
Yo, give me the long
Middle
leg,
of the
dude.
mall shit.
Give me Brown. The brown guy.
The Brown guy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go with what Tim said, riffraff.
Riff-raff.
Nah. Whatever.
That's a 2-2.
Like, I don't know nobody.
I went with
One of my favorite clips of all time. Ooh.
Dude, this fight, honestly, dude, this is a hard fight. This is gonna be a good one. Honestly, this fight's gonna be fucking crazy.
It is, dude, because Pierre is such a unique style. I'm gonna go Megamadov though. But I like fucking Pierre. I like his style. He's
Give me
fun.
Abus.
Give me Abus.
Something about them Russians, bro.
I went with Pierre, man.
That's something about Brazil.
He's a wild style, dude. He's a wild style. This next fight, gonna be a fucking great fight. Giga versus David Onama.
I'm going Onama.
Yep, dude. Fucking goddamn right. Onama means family. And family means nobody gets left behind.
Dude, honestly, man, I'm gonna go David.
Dude, I'm going Giga.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss on that one, but
Hey, I can't make up ground if I don't take a shot.
we got you're not wrong. We got Anthony Smith versus Zhang Wei Li.
I'm going Anthony Smith.
Hey, Zhang Ming Yang. You're going Anthony Smith? Okay.
I think he's gonna go out on top. I'm gonna hope he goes out on top. I'm gonna root for the guy on this one for that one.
I'm going Zhang.
You think this is his last one, Tony?
No, they are not. Yeah, he announced it. This is his retirement fight.
It is his last
Yeah.
one?
Oh, give me Anthony Smith. Fuck it.
Damn, I already said Zhang, dude.
Yeah,
You
you
can turn it
did.
out after I say Zhang.
I
That's
didn't
right.
know that it was his.
Anyways.
I didn't know if he had actually fully agreed to that.
I'm
or not,
pretty
but-
sure that's what I read, man. That this is his last one.
I mean, he's
If I'm
38
a
and
betting,
21.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna go Smith, dude. I'm gonna go Smith. Ian Machado Gary versus Carlos.
Yeah,
Correa.
Carlos is winning.
I gotta go Gary, bro.
I like
Didn't
that.
that dude's
Chaz.
wife? Didn't that dude's wife like fuck a bunch of people or something like that? Wasn't she like a? porn
She wrote a
star or
book about how to lock in a young up and comer, and she married a young up and comer. How to become a wag. Women are I think it's like wife or girlfriend of a professional athlete.
Jesus Christ. The world's so fucked up, bro. Give me Gary.
something?
I'm pretty sure like her ex-husband or boyfriend lives in their house and is his nutritionist. From what I was like saw online, people dogging him, dude. It's like, whoa, bro.
Dude, we need
I went with Gary as
somebody-
well. I like Gary
Yeah.
because he can fucking fight, dude.
Yeah, he's
That
he's
guy
nasty,
can
bro.
fight.
Ever since he got
Well,
with
dude,
the Bronx.
Nutritionist is getting a little extra on the side besides pay.
somebody.
You guys gotta give me a second.
2 Chainz video, bro. Fucking, it's an evil world we live in. I need that right
Yo,
now.
for real. I went second round KO.
Damn
for this
nutritionist,
fight.
bro. Tom Brady's woman's fucking yoga instructor, bro.
Wasn't it jiu-jitsu?
Nah, something.
Something with
I
too much stretching. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it was jiu-jitsu.
I gotta go
You guys
decision.
got you're going decision? Okay.
I just was waiting for those percentages to pop up.
Shit. No. Give me round 3 TKO.
Well, that's a good one.
Is that the main event?
Yeah.
Tony's written down one fucking fight.
No. I got it up. I got a bunch of them. Carlos, I'm gonna have to go round. What is it? What did everyone else pick?
Chaz went decision, Tim went third round TKO, and I went second round KO.
I'm gonna go first round finish from Carlos.
I just needed the first round finish. This guy. I feel like every week you forget that rule. Did you say first round finish?
Yeah.
But what kind of finish though?
That's
unfair. Like, cause like I said KO, Tim said TKO. You know, submission, KO, TKO.
Decision because
dude, fuck it, dude. Because you guys already called it and you have this whole rule going. I'm just gonna go fucking submission. I can't choose KO or TKO, so I'm just gonna go submission.
Yeah, you can. No, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, because you're in the first round.
Well, then
different rounds.
Well, I was just gonna go first round KO because I think he's gonna hit Ian, fucking lay him out.
You think? I mean, we about to find out, man. I think Gary
Machado, bro.
Yo, Machado a dog, dude. I honestly, dude. I mean, fucking what's his face didn't do fucking great against him, Tony. What is going on?
Dude, I don't know. My shit says like restart it. I don't know. My shit's all fucked up.
Yeah, dude. My eyes are dry.
Or the other day, I got so fucked up, my eye was dry too, and I was stuck looking at one eye. I was like,
fuck. Can't see right now. Oh man,
it's be a good card to watch.
It really is going to be a good one.
They're all good cards to watch. That's all.
They are all good. This one's going to be a good free card though. I shouldn't say free, but you still got to buy the ESPN Plus, but it is going to be a good card. Look at that.
Fucking a lot of fights on there too.
Yeah. You fucking give me fucking.
Is he the first one, or is there free fights?
No, there's nothing on the free fights yet.
All right, that means it's all gonna be just through there. Enzo Tobia versus Michael.
Give me Enzo.
Give me Igwigby.
Igwigby.
Give me Enzo.
Igwigby.
This guy looks like he's about to throw down some fucking mean claws, dude.
I picked Enzo too, by the way.
Good. So I'm the only one with that one. Nice.
Oh man.
My name's Jeff.
Joseph?
My name's Joseph.
Joseph?
Joseph?
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely picked Joseph.
Give me Giovanni.
Hey, give me Joseph as well.
Joseph looked like a crackhead, dude.
Yeah, I know. Them Italians, bro. Italian.
Give me Carpentieri.
Carpentieri, dude.
Carpentieri.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Marco. What a name.
Dimitrov.
Zorafakal?
Dimitrov.
I did read a little bit about that Dimitrov guy, and they say his record's 0-2, but he fought guys that were way more experienced than him, and he showed a lot of heart. No signs of giving up.
I'm going Marco.
What's this other dude's record right now, dude?
Give me Dimitrov.
Yeah, give me Dimitrov.
0-1 as well.
Marco kind of looks like he's gonna get hit a few times.
Give me.
Lay down on the ground.
Give me Dimmy.
Dimmy?
Give me Dimitrov.
Ooh, I just wrote Chaz twice.
I was gonna go with him anyways, but and then you said that, and so now I'm gonna go with him for sure. Marco just looked like I don't know what's going on with him, dude. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you already know who I picked.
I'm going Walter.
Give me Walter.
Oh man, I got to, yeah.
That's a forver.
They say he's vicious, bro.
He looks vicious.
They say he leans towards the violence side of things.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Absolutely, bro. There's no other way. I mean, he is. If you can get that, if you can, dude, he got his chest. He got his chest blacked out, bro. Shit's nuts. Shit is nuts, bro.
Bro, this chick looks like she does not belong. What the fuck?
That chick on the right, bro, I don't...
Why does she look like that? She looked like she folded an invisible towel.
I'm going Schaefer.
Yeah, I'm going Schaefer.
Dude, give me Beto.
I was gonna say, give me Beto, dude. Schaefer looked like a child. She's missing a hand.
Yeah, but so did Paige Van Zant.
Yeah, and she got fucked up in the UFC.
Yeah, you right. Jesus.
She got fucked up everywhere else too.
Except for his slap.
Yeah, but that's slapping. What the fuck is even that? That's not a... It's weird. It's a sport. Just a weird one. Give me Melis. This other dude sounds like a fucking goddamn witchcraft name.
Give me Thomas. Yeah, I'll take Thomas.
Thomas Melis.
Yeah, give me Tomas.
You say fucking...
That's a
Jesus'
forfer.
full name, dude, and you're raising someone from the dead.
Yeah, it's a forfer, bro. I can't pick nobody with the name Jesus.
Gindrich, Bitrus, Bertus, Arby, Chukayev.
Yeah, give me Gindrich.
Yeah, there's no wrestling for Chukayev, so it's all stand-up here, buddy.
Give me Gindrich as well.
I'm gonna have to go with Gindrich. Bertus.
I'm going with the Russian. Them guys do underground boxing a lot, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the fucking guy, though.
Ruslan? Tokhtarov?
Who the fuck names their kid Navid?
Navid? Is
somebody that doesn't want a kid named David.
Yeah.
Dude, they definitely had a lisp.
Montessori?
Navid?
Ruslan? Tokhtarov.
That guy looks mean, bro.
That dude looks like a bigger version of Volkanovski, so I'm gonna go with him.
I'll take him as well.
Ruslan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruslan.
Yeah, I gotta go with him too.
That's a forfer.
Dude.
Ernesto!
Give me Tony.
Give me Papa!
Ernesto Papa!
I usually judge off pictures, but now I can't.
Yeah.
I'll go with Tony.
I only picked it because his name was Tony.
Banks, dude. Give me Banks.
Fucking wild, boys. You are fucking wild, bro. Give me Hayes, baby. That dude has some hands. Banks is a dog,
so
dude.
So did the last guy that Banks faced. Had hands as well.
I think everybody in BKFC has hands.
I follow Hayes.
But ain't nobody got titties like Banks does, dude. Look at them things.
Justice picked Banks.
Yeah, buddy.
I think we all three picked Banks.
Yeah.
Steve Banks.
It's hard to pick against Banks after watching him get his fucking ass whipped for 3 rounds and then come back and just outwork that guy in Philly.
Yeah. He fucked him up.
But I like Hayes.
But I was gonna say you already called Hayes.
Yeah, I follow Hayes and like
Banks, but
it is hard.
Hayes, hepatitis. Go.
I only picked Hayes because I follow him, his journey and shit, and I like his style. He's a family man.
They said McGregor said he could be in contention here soon for the heavyweight championship.
Absolutely.
If he beats Banks.
Yeah.
Maybe just in general, but I'm sure if he beats Banks, it's even more likely.
Mm-hmm.
Rico.
Give me Jimmy.
I think this is like their 3rd time fighting.
Jimmy's 0-0.
Yeah, but
dude, this dude's got a nasty fucking thing here, dude. Said his fight record's 29-4.
bare knuckle. He was a gypsy.
Shit. All bare knuckle.
Gypsy dude.
That's crazy.
Where he basically is like he travels and did bare knuckle. Same thing. I think that's why I think him and Rico have fought before. I think this is like their third time fighting.
That's insane.
Rico
lost 4 times.
Yeah, give me Jimmy.
I was gonna say, yeah, give me Sweeney if I didn't take him already. I think I did, but
Chaz, who'd you pick?
Rico.
All right.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, man. That was the whole story behind it. Is like them gypsies are like on the road fighting, traveling, and like I heard he had over 20 bare knuckle fights, dude.
Well, 29-4.
That's what he fucking does. It's like, damn, bro.
So this dude is a fucking dog.
He's like a bare knuckle legend.
Yeah.
18 of his 20, or what did it say? 18 of 20 something was. 18 of his 23 fights have been for a belt, either to defend or obtain a title.
His actual fight record is closer to 29-4, with some of those fights taking place in the notable underground promotions. With a total of 19-4 in the sport of bare knuckle fighting, Sweeney, dude, that's so crazy. What a fucking dog. So he's 19-4 in bare knuckle.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He's a dog, bro. You know how hard it is to go 19-4? That's one of the greatest records you'll ever see. And some of them might have been against nobodies, but them nobodies have nothing to lose. Them underground fights are harder than the BKFC fights, I bet.
Oh, 100%.
Remember, there's dogs, dude.
This is gonna be crazy.
All right, here's that story. The guy took it on short notice.
Give me bitchy.
You going bitchy?
Yup. Give me bitchy.
Now me, boy, that title's coming back to America.
Give me what is it, Kamosi?
Kamosi, yep.
Yeah, give me Kamosi.
Give me Chris. From what I remember Tim telling me the other day.
Dude, I watched a few of that dude's fights, bro, and he'd lost all the ones I saw. And it was...
Yeah, it's... And the thing I've heard about the guy pulling out Juggernaut is a mixture of him getting cut, which I did see, but I also heard he's still suspended because of the steroid use.
Damn.
That's just something. Crazy. That's just something.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
That is crazy.
Yep. So them are the fights. I got them written down. We got the UFC.
Yeah, buddy.
The UFC.
Goddamn right. Yes, we do.
Yeah, boys. So that was my bad, showing up a little late, but business is business.
No, yeah, that's all good, man. That's all good.
Yeah, I know I called a few of you guys today to go over some things, but for the first time, I had to block them. I had to delete them because I started. For the first time, I wasn't laughing seeing his post. I felt completely disrespected to the point where I felt my emotions getting out of control. So I had to block him. The motherfucker wrote a song and made a music video called Don't Mistake My Kindness for Weakness. And he fucking was singing reggae, sitting on a beach, smoking a cigar in his fucking outfit.
Work that body, dude.
Chachi
Block
is...
that guy.
I blocked him because I don't want my emotions... We have trained real hard on staying calm, cool, and collective and picking my shots and being smart about this. We're not trying to rush him. We're letting him make the mistakes so I can do this. So the moments the fight went from joking around to fucking with him to, okay, this motherfucker is completely disrespecting me. I had to block him. I won't look at him till the end of the fight because I don't want emotions to get involved. So.
Bro, stare in that dude's fucking soul,
I'm
brother.
going to.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Work that fucking body. If he's smoking, bro, work that body.
He's smoking cigars and shit, yeah.
Yeah, fuck his shit up.
Yeah, I think as soon as I hit him, I'm either gonna put him out in 2, or I'm gonna hit him once or twice, and he's gonna realize how much fucking harder I hit at 125 and how fast I am, and he's gonna give up. Because during his interview with Paul Pickett, like I was trying to text you guys, it's easier to say now, you could tell he was lying through his teeth. Like he was like, I don't even know. He acted like he didn't even know I fought at 135. He's like, is he coming down? Was that fight at 35? I don't even know if his last fight was at 35. I don't know. I don't really go online. I know it seems like I'm online because I'm posting all the time, but I'm just not online. And I know he said something about me seeing his stories, but that's just because I'm creeping through stories and I just accidentally slide through his sometimes. I'm like, so you just said you're not online, but you post a lot, but you're not online, but you go through my stuff.
Stories.
Sir, you're lying about everything. He's like, I haven't even gone back and watched my amateur fights. I don't do that, man. I'm not a huge UFC fan. I only did it to lose weight. This is what I'm doing this. I'm just trying to leave a legacy. I'm not even doing this to be a bare knuckle champion or be called a bare knuckle fighter. I just want to leave a legacy for my kid, my daughter. I mean, for my multiple kids. He let it slip that, he brought that up. And then it also slipped that he contacted Paul Pickett for the interview because basically it sounded like he was like, he wanted to tell his story because if my story inspires me, I think it'll inspire others. No, bro, you were mad that I tarnished everything you said. I made you look like the little bitch you are. And you were like, I cannot have this. People need to think I'm nice. I need to go on here. I need to clear my name. But unfortunately, bro, I grew up fucking shitty too. We all grew up shitty with shitty stories. Every one of us. We all, you two are my fucking brothers, and we all still lived different shitty lives and different shitty moments. We've all been through shit, bro. Unfortunately for you, I grew up in a family that we dog people for that. Fuck your story, bro. I don't, unfortunately, I'm sad that everything happened with your daughter. But I think maybe your first 7 kids should have gave you the motivation to be a better father, not the one that got sick.
Yeah, for real.
To me, you're bringing this up because you want to play this poor me mentality, and I don't give a fuck. I don't respect you at all, bro. I don't. I don't, and I don't give a fuck about your story. I didn't come back to be nice. During the interview with Clay, one of the questions he asked me, you guys will see that get released here soon, was have you ever fought a friend, and would you ever fight a friend if asked? I was like, yeah, I have. And I would fight my brother if it got me closer to a title. I didn't come back to be nice, man. I came back to make waves. I will fight anybody and everybody. Nothing bothers me. Nothing. Yeah. Not right now. Not in the mindset I'm in. So that's why I blocked him. I called a few of you because I was kind of heated, and I didn't really like that feeling. Justice didn't answer. Chaz did. So I said, fuck it. Chaz didn't either. So I just fucking...
No, I was going to say, no, I didn't.
But it's...
My bad, dude.
The emotions got to me, and I realized that's not what we train for, and that's not what we're working for. But I'm going to let this dude be a clown. Because even at the end of the interview, the last thing, can you guarantee us a win? His exact facial expression was like, well, I think so, yeah. Yeah. He kept making up excuses about being 40. Almost 40, that, he's just trying to leave a legacy and all this, and it's like, yo, listen, man, fuck you, bro.
You're still young, dude. You're good.
He's a loser,
I didn't know he was
bro.
almost 40.
He's only 37. He's not even almost 40, bro.
Oh my god.
So he's pulling this
I say I'm almost 30, and I'm only 27. Well,
and he kept trying to pull this poor me act, like, oh, I don't see what Anthony says, nothing bothers me. But then in the same one, he's like, yeah, and I know people are making fun of me and dogging me, but I have that music video coming out. I was like, who? Oh yeah, me. You said you don't look at my stuff, but I'm hurting somebody's hurting your feelings? And then he made the excuse that, well, I see Anthony, he still made it seem like my career was a lie. He's like, well, I don't see it, you know what I mean? I didn't really do much research, and honestly, if he really was fighting all that long, then why hasn't he shown improvement? Bro, I won a fucking title. I went to Hawaii. If you look at my last bare knuckle to my first bare knuckle to my last one, I fucking improved. You continue. Yes, I'm losing, but I'm improving. You're continuing to lose all the way from a fucking dude with tits to a kid that literally never had a fight before.
Greg Glory Hole.
And he kept talking about a trap house. He's like, I just lived that life, and I kind of got the nickname because, my family are Italian. They called me Chachi, and then I always used to carry a little bottle of cologne of Versace in my pocket, in the trap house. And I was like, I don't know if you're. I called Connie because I called Mom for this one. I was like, this motherfucker. Let's talk about a trap house, how we used to hang out on it. Not knowing my aunt ran that trap house, dog. My aunt ran that shit, dude. Cameras all over the place, dude. nothing you do impresses me and makes me feel bad for you or what kind of life you lived, my man. We all have a story, dude. And
it is what it is.
The fact that you had to reach out for the interview, like the fact that you reached out because I took it as you were sick of me making you look bad. And you had to try to play this super nice guy and make it seem like you don't pay attention to anything I say, that you don't even watch your own MMA fights. You're just in this for whatever. And it's like, how are you going to build a legacy when you're going to be known as a piece of shit loser? Losers don't get remembered, dog. No, they don't. I'm sorry. Everyone loved Tony Ferguson, but he was really quick to get forgotten, and he was one of the best to ever do it.
I wouldn't say he's forgotten though.
But as in like
Ferguson.
No, we all do. But I'm just saying like he doesn't get the love he got before. He won't get the love because he lost 12 in a row. Nobody looks at him like, especially in this generation, like us as fighters. Huh?
He hasn't lost 12
No, but he lost like 7 or 8, bro. He broke the record for.
I think he's on like 7 or 8. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's 7.
But people look at him different because of it. You know what I'm saying? Fight fans like us that watch it, we're like, dude, that's still Tony Ferguson, bro. How much respect? How much respect and hate?
Most people that I know, that's the same way with them too.
Yeah, but
they feel the same way.
But as in trying to be remembered as from casuals and fans, like you know how many people completely put Jose Aldo on the back burner? Like he didn't just go undefeated for fucking that many years, or he wasn't the greatest flyweight or featherweight just because McGregor knocked him out in 13 seconds.
I mean, he only fought like 7 times.
Okay. McGregor never defended either one of his titles.
I'm not saying he didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying McGregor's one of the best champions.
I don't think he's one of the best showmen. He's one of the best showmen.
100%. 100%. That's why the him and Chandler fight makes sense.
One of the best fighters? No. There's a lot of people better than McGregor. But he is.
But champions. Yeah, no, he's nowhere near that. I don't think Aldo is either, though.
I do. Aldo went undefeated through WEC. He came over and he beat Chad Mendes twice. He defended his title a handful of times, and he was
6 times.
Okay, 6 times. There is nobody that has defended that title anywhere near that besides Max Holloway. Well, Max Holloway is he's an OG.
He's got 5
in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, so but
up until he lost to. He beat Max Holloway 3 times. He beat Brian Ortega.
Well, yeah.
He beat who else did he
But
beat?
if you look at 45 or like
he might have 4 or 5.
But if you look at the Mount
Max
Rushmore,
Holloway has 3 or 4
of McGregor's not up.
Is still technically on top.
Yeah, McGregor's not up there. But no. Max Holloway is because he's a dog. Elia's not even up there. No. Then you got Volk. Volk is up there. You know what I'm saying? So like there's just
Volk will go down as probably the greatest 45er of all time.
Absolutely. The fact that to me, Aldo was, and then Max whooped Aldo twice, and I would say it was the worst Aldo, but Aldo is still at that age whooping people in the 35 division, so you can't even take that away from Max. And then
Doesn't he fight?
He fights at 35 now.
Yeah, but doesn't he fight soon? I thought I saw him on the card somewhere.
And then
he's got
Volk beat Max 3 times. Like, you know how hard that fucking is? Because Max his IQ's through the roof. He can adjust really well.
So yeah, he's got 5 defenses in the featherweight division. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. And then he lost to Elia. Mm-hmm. And then now he just beat Diego. So now he has
6 title fights.
That's 7 championships.
Yeah.
In the featherweight. 5 of them are defenses. So now when he defends again, he'll have 6 defenses.
Yep. Which will
in the division.
He's already the greatest 45er. The fact that he took out Max was the greatest 45er, but like resume wise, like the longevity, but Alex came in and did it quick and took out Max 3 times.
Honestly, Max might be the best fighter. Resume-wise, Max might have an unmatched resume.
Yeah, absolutely.
I honestly don't think anybody beats that resume. I mean, you can look at Dustin Poirier's. Poirier in the 55-pound division has a hell of a resume. But he's got a hell of a resume too, actually. But
he only lost to like
the list isn't
world class, dude.
I know, dude. And same with Max Holloway.
Yeah. Max
has lost to pretty much 2 or 3 guys in the UFC. Volkanovski McGregor and Dustin Poirier. And then now Ilya.
And Ilya. And it's just...
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis Bermudez.
And Dennis Bermudez.
It's crazy to think. Some of the divisions...
Dude, that is wild.
That was also in 2013, though.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that was like his first or second fight in the UFC. That was early on.
Yeah, for sure.
That was before the McGregor fight.
It was the fight right before the McGregor fight.
Yeah. All right.
Then he went on a terror after that, after the McGregor loss.
He went on like a 12-fight win streak after that. 11-fight win streak. 11, 12, 13.
That is one. If I could go back, I think that'd be one fight I would like to see Max in his prime versus McGregor in his prime. Not young versions, prime versions.
I think Max is in his prime now.
I would say Max would
I think it'd be the same as, Gaethje, Max.
I would like
to come down to those last seconds, and I think Max would put him out.
I think Max... Yeah, I was going to say, what the Max I'm thinking of is the one he fought Ortega. You put that Max, confident-wise, hands are on point, everything's really good, versus the McGregor that beat Eddie. That is the fight out. Them two versions, where they're both stylistically just on fucking point.
But then you have to do the Gaethje fight then. That Max. Because that Max was at 155. When he fought Eddie, he was at 155.
Then even then, Max was fucking disgusting. But
Max was I've never seen Max. That was the greatest Max I've ever seen. That shit was crazy.
So yeah, we can go Max versus Gaethje. Confidence, 155. His body is as healthy as possible. That was his first time bulking to 55 and doing it right.
Max beats him.
And then you got McGregor. I think Max beats him. But you have to be careful because McGregor hits like a truck, and look what happened with Ilya.
Yes. That is...
Because Ilya has some fucking power too, but McGregor he has proved time and time again at 45 and 55 that it takes one left hand to shut your lights off. And that's scary.
That is very true.
Yes. That'd be
very true.
I know they're talking about Ilya just started camp. He wrote a tweet, said
I know.
People are saying it's for the title. Some people are saying it's versus Islam, but I've also seen posts that Islam's said, fuck, I'm not fighting another 45er, so why don't we vacate the title and I'm going to go up and try to get my second title. So they'd put like Gaethje versus Ilya. I've seen that. Or, I've seen Patty is another one. But Patty said he wants to fight McGregor because they can sell out Liverpool or whatever, the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be badass.
But then Dustin...
I think Patty would fuck him up.
I don't know if it's fucking real or not, but I seen a post from, of course, Michael Chandler again. Like, McGregor can't get away from me. I'll fight him in the UFC or the squared circle. It's like, yo, if you go bare knuckle Chandler, you need to chill. Because I don't think you can take a shot from McGregor bare knuckle.
I don't know, man.
I'd like to see these top-notch UFC fighters get in the fucking octagon or in the fucking square circle. Sorry.
If they're gonna do anything in the squared circle, why don't you go try to box Jeremy Stevens, Chandler? Why don't you try to go Jeremy Stevens first? McGregor's
Jeremy go fuck him up.
Well, yeah, but it has a better chance of that bare knuckle because McGregor has 2 fights left on his contract.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let.
Just fight. They'll fight in the UFC.
If Patty dog walked him, McGregor sleeps him. But I think he knows if he has McGregor for his final fight, he gets that paycheck, and he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Is McGregor ever gonna fight again though?
He says he is, but he's been saying that for 5 years. If you look at old McGregor to like now, he used to say like partying is, it's bad for the soul. It's all this, and all he does is, I mean, it's hard to not. Cocaine Connor's like a real thing from what rumor mill is real. Is like, you can tell in person.
The dude's just stuck.
Mm-hmm. Also,
it is what it is,
I did want to tell you guys, I told my coach that, I appreciate bringing it up. I think it's a cool thing that you guys are discussing me for sure. But I need to focus on Chachi. But I did get. They said if I beat Chachi, I did get offered a few other opportunities, and one or two of the opportunities, if we go that route, possibly comes with a multi-fight deal.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm not.
Fucking right.
But that's something I told.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
that's a real good opportunity. I was like, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys talking about
beat
me.
The shit out of Glory
I was like, but right now I just want to solely focus on Chachi, and let's focus on May 2nd. We leave in a week. Like I literally I'm ready there doing my interviews at 9:28, dude. Like at this time I'm resting, getting ready to wake up and cut weight. So I'm pumped, man.
I'm excited, dude.
I'm cooled down a little bit more. Like I said earlier, I was pretty hyped up and trying to relax.
Yeah.
Even talking about him, I'm trying not to get super hyped up. I did my hype up. I did my dogging. I embarrassed him. I won the mental warfare. Now it's time to go win the battle.
Go.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm pumped, bro.
We still going, Tony, or no? Are we still rolling?
Yeah, we're probably still rolling.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. It's 40 minutes, bro. I wanted to try to hit it till at least 9:30, 9:45.
Yeah, but
Oh, I know this has nothing to do with this, but I did pick up a one of the GOAT fighters threw my name to one of his sponsors, and they contacted Scott today, and they like a lifetime type of sponsor. He wants to continue on with my whole career.
Hell yeah.
It is it is a dispensary out of California. Keep it leaf.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, dude, it's.
Give me some dope.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So
give me a code.
I thought that was real cool. That Danny went out of his way. The one that did the Netflix thing. That guy hooked me up, bro.
Okay.
He really
yeah.
he messages me every few weeks, checks in with me once a month, send him little clips here and there, and he gives me advice. Man, he's really helped me out throughout this camp too. Not really like helped me out personally, but it's cool to hear some good advice.
Yeah. No, I believe it.
And
that's
I think, and we just got that today, and within like an hour of Scott telling me, the guy messaged me. He's like, "Yeah, me and Danny are talking right now. I think we're gonna fly out there to watch you." From Cali, bro.
That's dope as hell.
Thank you.
That is dope as fuck.
That's pretty sick.
That's clean. Fuck yeah.
It is clean, boys. And then so I got y'all there. I have there's a couple watch parties in Elberly from what I hear. I know there's a few things here in town too, in Pensacola. So.
Fuck yeah.
Just ready. I know we're just fucking.
Trying to do one.
I'm kind of going off and talking about myself again, but it's the only time I get to talk to you boys for like an hour twice a week. You know, so it's nice. I'm excited.
Well, typically we got more than an hour. You were just.
I was hella late today, but for good reasons. So.
For good reasons, yes.
For good reasons.
Training.
Yeah, and I'm pooped. I'm pooped.
I feel it. I gotta go down to fucking Waterloo with them.
Damn, I'm working 10 minutes from my house, bro. That's the job I'm at.
Doing that. I'm working 2 hours away, pretty much.
Damn.
The dirty Lou.
Yep.
I like Waterloo.
Nobody likes Waterloo, man.
We have some good memories there, though. I almost got jumped.
Yeah. That's Waterloo for you.
Almost got jumped because I went three rounds with their fucking champion at 16 years old with a bowl cut.
Yep.
Fucking
haters.
Yeah, no, they fucking got to go down there, do 4 inserts, and then
that's not bad.
That's it.
Cool.
Come back.
Cool.
Probably go back down there again on Friday.
Tomorrow's Thursday, huh? Damn, it's trash day. I gotta put up my garbage.
Today was trash day. I put my garbage
I gotta bring my garbage down to the road too.
Yeah, I gotta.
Today was trash day.
Mine's Thursdays at like 6:30 in the morning, bro. Like 6 in the morning.
Same.
Yeah.
You know
if I don't bring it out, dude, I won't have time to.
Yeah. Luckily I'm up at 5:30 every day, and I go take it out in them days. You know how many times we've woke up and I'll like start breakfast and I hear, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm fucking waiting a week.
Shit. Yep.
Nobody eat anything.
I don't come till like 11.
Damn, mine's hella early.
No, mine comes early. Early as fuck too.
I come early as fuck, bro.
Me and her both work.
Yeah,
so
same,
forget
dude.
it. We're just kind of shit out of luck.
Yeah, we're about to.
I feel that.
Boys, but it is late. I want to get some sleep. I'm fucking exhausted. I just want to come on and do the picks and bullshit with you boys. We got a good 44 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Good to me.
I'm also fucking, yeah.
Peace, boys.
Peace.
Like buttholes.